Hello everyone. Hope everyone's having a great Monday, an awesome start to the week. Hope everyone's had an awesome day so far, and I've been excited for this. We're going to be doing another weekday 6 packs of battle styles. So I will grab right now the 6 packs that will be getting cut open. I'm definitely hoping for something in anything Urshifu out of these, but just excited to open some packs. I think later tonight I'm going to do some streaming of Destiny as well. Over the weekend I did some Grandmaster runs. I said I was going to stream them, but I ended up recording them just because it was hard to find a good team that I could really groove with, was comfortable being recorded, and could do multiple sessions with. And so I got one run recorded that was my first completion, and then I've got another run recorded that was like a no comms run, pretty clean, with that other group that I was playing with. It was a lot of fun. I definitely enjoyed the Grandmaster Fallen Saber Strike. I definitely want to get better at editing videos so I can try and make my own guides for them. I think that would be really fun and help me get a better understanding of the strikes and missions themselves as well. So, as always, I'll do the code card at the end of the pack. Alright, we're starting it off with first pack of the day, Unlisted Leaf Energy. Escape Rope. Tower of Waters. This is the tower that I ended up training my Urshifu at. Let me know if you used Urshifu in the DLC and which tower you ended up choosing, the Tower of Waters or the Tower of Darkness. I'm curious which Urshifu form people prefer, the Single Strike or the Rapid Strike, and why. I prefer the Rapid Strike just because water fighting is one of my favorite typings in all of Pokemon. So when they came out with a legendary that was that type, that was hook, line, and sinker for me, although I do love the dark Single Strike Urshifu as well. Mankey, Galarian Slowpoke, Fomantis, Remoraid, Cubone, cute little Cubone just chilling in the light. Rapid Strike, Artillery, the evolved form of Remoraid. Alright, let's see what's behind it. Do we have a holo? Do we have a V? Ooh! Oh! This is awesome. So this is a huge hit for me because this is the last one that I didn't have. I did not have just the normal V Rapid Strike Urshifu. So this will actually go right into my binder and is going to complete that page, which is so sick. Earlier from this box, I pulled the VMAX version of him. So that's super lucky that in the same box I got the VMAX and the V Rapid Strike Urshifu. Just as I was talking about, he was my favorite of the two. So I love that pull. I am stoked to have gotten that. That is awesome. And you can see here in the artwork he's doing his rapid flowing strikes, the water following his movements. That is an awesome pull. I am stoked about that. That is another page complete in the master binder. All right, and so now the code card. Make sure it can focus there so everyone that needs to record it can. All right, we got it. Now, let's go with an Empoleon. Man, I'm stoked about that. That's definitely something that I wanted to get out of this box, man. I think the only thing that could make this box better is the Alt-Art Tyranitar. Alt-Art Tyranitar would be an insane pull from this. That's probably the number one thing that I'm chasing from this set now that I have both of the secret rares. I also want the Alt-Art of the Single Strike one. I have the Rapid Strike Alt-Art, but I don't have the Single Strike, so that would be really cool too. And the Gold Houndoom. I mean, there's a lot of things that I still want. Let me know what you're chasing out of this set, if this is the set that you're pulling from. If you're pulling from a different set, if there's another set right now that you've been pulling from, let me know about that too. I know I've been seeing a lot of people getting some of those Vivid Voltage reprints. They have the amazing, amazing rares in that set, so it's definitely a fun one to collect. Water Energy. Weeping Bell. Indeedee, Swordbert and Shieldbert, Pawniard. It's a cool artwork of the Pawniard. I love the colors in it, just like the very gray and black background, but contrasts really well against the red and the Pawniard Pokemon. Houndour doing some work, working out. Looks like he's building a pyramid. Shinx hanging out. Just the opposite of the Houndour. He looks like he's just having a good time. Gligar doing a little reconnaissance. Spoink. Reverse Pavilion. I'm not sure if I had this one in a reverse or not, so I'll have to check that as well. And then what's behind? I think it's a V or something. Oh! Empoleon V. So this is another V that I did not have from the set. So that is awesome. I think that might even complete a page of the binder too. So I'll have to do a separate video when I get a little bit more progress on the binder and show off that binder, which cards I'm missing, what I have completed. But wow, this is turning out to be a really, really good box for me as far as plugging in the missing pieces in my collection. So getting really, really lucky with this, knock on wood. But I'm really happy with that. 2 Vs back to back and 2 ones that I needed at that. That's awesome. I'm stoked about that one again. It's another awesome pull. I'll have to check too. I know I definitely have the Octillery reverse rail. I'll have to double check to see if I have the Pavilion as well. Alright, let's see. What am I going to go with next? I've got one of each of the pack artworks, so maybe now I'll go... Oh, I almost forgot. I got to do the code card for all you homies watching that play the TCG online. I'm thinking about, because I don't open every single pack I get on stream. It's close to that, but I'm thinking about, with some of the code cards that I have left over and from before I started streaming, entering some of that into the TCG online and trying that out. If anyone's got any starter tips, or if anyone does play the TCG online and there's a deck that they really enjoy using, let me know about that. I'd love to know, and any information helps me getting started sooner. And maybe that could be some fun content for you guys to watch online as well. Alright, going with the Tyranitar. Can we get the Tyranitar after the buffet from the Tyranitar pack art? I think that would be asking a lot, but who knows? Maybe we can do it. Part of the cards. That would be an awesome start to the week. Not that already this has been a great start already. Steel Energy. Dottler. Grumpig. Evolution of Spoink. Some very trippy background artwork. Energy Recycler. Cubone. Love that G1. Gen 1. Frillish. Blipbug hanging out in front of... Oh, that's pretty cool. So this, in the artwork, you can actually see this is the dojo where you get Kubfu and is kind of like the main hub of the Isle of Armor DLC. So that's cool that he's hanging out in front of that, and they got that included in the artwork. Roly-Coly, looking like an evil ghost from Destiny. Chimico. See what the reverse is. Ooh, reverse Galarian Slowpoke, and then what do we have behind it? Maybe a holo hit, maybe a V something? Ooh, holo Emboar. I've got a couple of these, but it's really nice artwork on the Emboar. They really make them dynamic, and the holo looks good on that card. That is a good looking one. That's a good looking Emboar for sure. Nice. So I think we're 3 for 3 so far on packs. So that's really good as far as hits go so far. We got 2 Vs and a holo. I've definitely got the Galarian Slowpoke reverse, but still nice, and I can always give them to my friend Anoka, who's also collecting Pokemon cards along with me. If any of you guys have Instagram, definitely check out Roos Pokemon, just one R, ROOS, and then Pokemon, and he's got an amazing collection from back from his dad's days of collecting vintage Pokemon, the Wizard of the Coast era, Fossil, Jungle, base set. He's got first edition, Shadowless. Even a lot of recently, he's been doing some modern pulls and posting those as well. Definitely check out Roos Pokemon Instagram channel for some really beautiful cards and daily uploads. All right, I'm going to save the 2 Urshifu pack arts for last, and next I'm going to go with the Empoleon. Man, this has been a really good box so far. I think we got the VMAX, 2 or 3 holos, and in total at least 2 or 3, maybe 4 Vs. Mimikyu, the Urshifu, Empoleon. Definitely forgetting another. I think there was another V in there as well too. So lots of good hits so far in this box. Definitely really happy with this one. Water Energy. Golbat. Energy Recycler. Urn of Vitality. Bronzor, hanging out in the field. Cacnea. Man, that is like an HD Cacnea. Great drawing of the Cacnea. Great artwork. Spoink. Roly-Poly. Frillish. Reverse Marowak. I don't know if I had the reverse of the Marowak, so I'll definitely have to check the binder. That's an awesome one. Love getting a Gen 1. Especially the evolution of Cubone. This is a classic Pokemon. I'm happy with that pull. And then non-holo Centiskorch. This is really nice artwork on the Centiskorch, though. He's definitely one that I'm going for in the Shining Fate set. Both the Shiny VMAX and just the regular Baby Shiny as well. I think would be awesome to pull. He was on my main 6 team that I beat the Elite Four with on Sword and Shield. What Pokemon did you guys use in Sword and Shield when playing through the main game? What was your team of 6? Do you guys have any favorites? Did you guys favor some of the newer Pokemon? Did you guys use old Pokemon? Did you use a mix? Usually my first time playing through a game, I like to use just only the new Pokemon, and then maybe like the next 2 or 3 times playing through or in the post game, I'll start adding in older Pokemon, especially if I'm going to make a competitive team, which I did make a competitive team in Sword and Shield for a little bit. In Tyranitar, Drillbur was the main focus of that, where I used Sandrush to... I brought the Drillbur in, he created the Sandrush, which then boosted, I'm pretty sure, the speed of the Tyranitar, and the Tyranitar had weakness policy, so even though it was speed boosted, it didn't always attack first, but if it did get attacked and it was tanky enough to take the first hit, even if it was super effective, and then come back with a weakness policy boosted attack that would just really clean up from there. And worst comes to worst, I had a Dragapult physical build for sweeping, and that was pretty fun. All right, second to last pack, Darkness Energy. Cheryl. Karkle, full form of the Roly-Poly. Morpeko. Roly-Poly. Esper. I don't think I have the Meowstic holo from the set, so I'd really like to get that one for the collection. Shinx, hanging out over the wall. Blipbug, hanging out in front of the dojo. Poniard. I think this is going to be the reverse Ooh, Rapid Strike Energy. Not sure if I had this one. So I'll have to check the binder after that. And then non-holo Galarian Mr. Rhyme, the evolved form of Mr. Mime. Alright, so now I will show the code card. Got the focus. Alright, last pack of the day. This has been some awesome packs so far today. We started off with 3 hits in a row, 2 Vs and a holo, which is really good. So I'm really happy with that. That's an awesome way to kickstart the week. If anyone's got anything they're looking forward to this week, maybe a new game that they're playing, chasing a Pokemon that they're going to catch, maybe it's a shiny, maybe it's a normal, maybe it's just a card that they're going for, let me know about that. Also, something I've been debating about recently too is submitting to BGS or CGC while PSA isn't accepting any submissions. So if anyone has any strong opinions about which of the graders they prefer using and why, I'd love to hear about that too in the comments, because any information that I can get helps me make my choices better, and I think that would be a fun video too to make, of recording all the cards that I would be submitting, the process for how to do it. If anyone's unsure about that, it's usually super simple, as long as you follow all the directions, which usually there's numerous directions that are specific to each of the different websites and services. And then it would be cool to video too when I get the cards back and see what grades I actually get. Maybe even I could do one before of guessing what I think the cards are going to get graded and then what they actually come back at. I think that would help me also build up my own skills. Alright, so last pack of the day. Psychic Energy, Girder, Seadra, Fan of Waves, Esper, Blipbug, Silicobra, Houndour, Lickitung, hanging out on the beach. I love this artwork of the Lickitung. The reverse, Chimico. I don't know if I had this reverse, so I think that's a good pull for the collection. And then let's see what's behind it. Oh, the evolved form of Lickitung, Licky. I almost commented on this artwork too when I pulled the Lickitung, but maybe I'll grab those and do them side by side. It's hard to get them to both focus in the same shot. There we go. Lickitung evolves into Licky. Alright, and then for the last code card of the video, see if I can get it to focus. There we go. It's the last code card of the video. Thank you to everyone who watched, and let me know if there was any pulls that you thought were awesome, if there's anything in Battle Styles you're still chasing or going for, or if you did use any of the TCG online code cards. Let me know what you got if you got something exciting. So that's going to be it for today. I'm going to have another upload tomorrow around the same time, right after work. I like to open up 6 packs of Battle Styles. And then this Friday, I'm not going to spoil it quite yet, but I do have something a little bit different to open up on Friday. So I think that'll be really exciting too, to show something a little different. Well, that'll be it for now, and I hope everyone has a great day. And if you could, please like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it, especially if you enjoy watching more Pokemon card packs get opened. Maybe you're just here for the code cards, or maybe you're just here for just games and hobbies in general, because I definitely want to broaden up the variety of content that I'm uploading, do some more Destiny. So I might do a solo run of Prophecy later tonight, try and finish off that before reset tomorrow. And that'll be it. Hope everyone has a great night. Thanks.